Hello, listeners. Welcome to the FBA, the Film Buffs Anonymous. No film will be safe. I'm Eddie. As usual, I'm joined by...
I'm Chema.
And as you can see, I got a haircut.
And I didn't because, well...
That's your fault.
I'm grieving. Okay. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us today. We will be discussing several pieces of news. No reviews this week because we're kind of saving our whole energy for Batman v Superman. That bloodbath is going to take us a good time. What?
Nothing. Yeah. Oh my God. The Batman v Superman review will probably be a good hour.
Yeah.
We'll do a 5-minute no spoiler.
Yeah.
Then 55 minutes of just what about this? What about this? What about this? And we'll have a diagram of shit.
I'm very open for this movie. I can't wait to see it. I honestly hope that it's going to be amazing.
You sent me a photo earlier.
Yeah.
Let me retrieve it real quick.
Apparently, some people have already seen it because fuck you, Jimmy Kimmel. That's why. And what that?
Yeah. No. It says look. The meme is Batman v Superman will be the best superhero movie of the year. You're a fanboy. That's too simple word used by haters with small minds.
I saw that and immediately was like, I'm gonna send it to this guy. Yeah.
I'm Lex. Fuck y'all. This movie's gonna be amazing. As great as Deadpool was, it was hilarious and fun. Batman v Superman is an event. Deadpool was a good move. Was a great, fantastic, amazing film.
Yeah.
Batman v Superman is an event.
I'm gonna ask the fanboys question.
Yes.
What if it sucks? I don't want it to suck. I definitely want it to be amazing.
I will argue Warner Brothers may fold within the next 5 years.
Yeah.
Because they need a solid franchise, and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them will not sustain them. They are seriously depending on DC to hold them up.
So here's a question: If I told you that you can only see either Batman v Superman or Fantastic Beast, which one would you see?
Hold on.
Knowing that you will never see the other one. I love putting you in situations like this. Okay. Take your time. I'm going to cut all this out.
Batman v Superman. No, you know what? Here's my reason for it. I don't know anything about Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, hence I'm not losing anything. If it was the 8th Harry Potter movie, then if it was the 9th Harry Potter movie, I'd be like, ah. But it's Fantastic Beasts. I'm excited for it, but come on, 2 childhood icons versus the Danish girl with a wand. That's pretty easy for me.
Okay.
Sorry.
So you were going to say about that or not?
Oh, yes. Okay. Well, first things first, there was a post put out by a reviewer. It was a completely anonymous post. Bear in mind, most people, when they watch a film 3 weeks in advance, the studio has them sign an embargo. They have to turn over their phones and be checked completely. They are stripped to make sure that they have no electronics on them whatsoever. They are allowed to watch the film, take mental notes. You can't take a fucking pen and paper in there with you. And then 2 weeks later or 2 days before the movie, then you can put out your review. Well, someone posted this anonymously talking about Batman v Superman. The studio's pissed. Yeah. They are pissed because you're not supposed to do it. Even if the film is good, you're not allowed to do it. The Star Wars fan that saw episode 7?
Yeah.
The fan who saw...
That turned out to be fake, actually.
What, that he saw it?
Yeah.
He didn't see it?
No.
He died before he could see it?
Oh, no. I thought because there was that guy that said that he saw it and he posted a bunch of spoilers that ended up being not true. I thought you meant that guy.
Oh.
No.
No, I mean the cancer guy. I was like, Jesus, he big cancer?
Yeah, no. Daniel is one with the Force now, but yeah.
Yeah, so no, that was one prime example. They made him sign a shit ton of paperwork so he could watch it. It wasn't too bad, but it was we need to keep this under wraps. I hope you understand.
Yeah.
Same thing with
Pixar did, I was going to say, that little girl went through the same thing.
Yeah, she still had to sign some paperwork to make sure she wouldn't say anything, but she saw the movie and she loved it.
Yeah.
So the review is, it's 6 things. 1, if you loved Man of Steel, you'll love Batman v Superman. If you loved Man of Steel, but not the ending, Batman v Superman may redeem that. I expect it to.
Yeah.
3, if you hated Man of Steel on the whole grim, dark thing, okay, probably not for you. Go eat a dick. Wonder Woman is fearsome. Nice to know.
Nice.
Number 5, there's a moment between Batman and Superman that will make even the most cynical eye tear up a little. Do you think it's between when they're my parents are dead? It's all right. I know the feeling.
That would be the easiest way to do it, and if Snyder, that would be. If Snyder wants to go for the cheese, he would add that. If not, then
I'm curious. Yeah. I'm looking out to cry.
Yeah.
Fans will have a lot to discuss and fight over. Hence, the 1 hour review we will more than likely do.
Yeah.
I can damn near guarantee that. That's the embargo news. What else? Oh, and there was an image, although I'm not really sure if anyone else can even see it. Apparently, there was a leaked image from the film.
From Comedy Central.
Of all fucking people.
I know.
That came out on Collider.com, which has already been taken down. I took a screenshot of it, knowing that it would be taken down. I'm not even sure the link is still up.
Yeah.
It's just a photo of Iron Man Batman.
Yeah.
Iron Abs McGee, with his foot on the throat of Henry Cavill.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No, it's all good. With his foot on the throat of Henry Cavill, looking down, I'm like, I just kicked your ass.
Yeah.
So I'm really curious to see, because I don't think I've ever seen Superman actually on the floor, unless he's fighting Kryptonians.
Yeah. Well, after seeing that last trailer, when you saw that, boom,
and he can stop the punch.
Yeah, he can stop the punch, and you can see Superman like, shit.
He's like,
yeah. That's the face of a college student when he sees the first question on a midterm, and they have no idea what's going on.
I have a feeling you can relate to that. I have a feeling you can relate to that.
What other feeling?
That question.
What? It happens, like what? Like, this never happens. Like,
I feel like this is what happens when it's like you and your cousins always fight and you always beat the shit out of them, and then finally they grew up and you go for the punch and they're just like,
stopping. You're just like you're supposed to be tiny. Like,
you're supposed to be on the floor by now, and then you actually have to fight now.
Yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, so
Batman v Superman. Dude, it has to be good. It has to be good.
I already bought my tickets. I bought 4 tickets already. I'm telling you this right now. I'm going to put this on Facebook. I just told you this.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it on Facebook. If you're going to go see Batman v Superman and you need a buddy to go watch it with, I'm your buddy. I'll go watch it with you. I plan on watching this film at least 3, 4, 5 times in theaters.
Yeah.
All right. I plan on buying the first bootleg copy I can get my hands on. I plan on going wearing a different shirt each time. Like, I'm going to wear a Batman shirt, then a Superman shirt, then a shirt with both guys, then a Joker shirt because I'm a rebel like that.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to put one that says "fuck Marvel" on it. I'm going to love this.
Yeah. This is your time.
How you love Star Wars.
Yeah, it is an event, and I'm very excited for this movie. I really want to see it. Speaking of movies that we'll probably end up watching together, let's talk about the Baywatch remake.
Yeah, Lord knows Nick ain't gonna go watch that.
So David Hasselhoff has joined the Baywatch remake.
Take a drink, Danny.
Baywatch remake?
No, I mentioned Nikki.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck you, Danny. Okay. So if you watch the original Baywatch, you know who David Hasselhoff is. If you're our generation and you saw the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, you know who David Hasselhoff is.
Or if you were around during YouTube's big, blow up and you saw David Hasselhoff eating a sandwich on the floor, you know who David Hasselhoff is.
Or if you're a fan of the Comedy Central roast, you know who David Hasselhoff is.
Or if you're a fan of German music, you know who David Hasselhoff is.
Or if you've seen the movie Eurotrip and you remember that scene where the German girl took off her bra and you saw her tits and there was a guy singing in the background, you know who David Hasselhoff is.
Or if you're somehow a weird girl who wants to sleep with an old German guy who looks like your father, you know who David Hasselhoff is.
Or if you were born in Germany, you know who David Hasselhoff is.
Checkmate.
All right, well done. Great.
You got this.
This is my new favorite game. Okay, so is this a surprise?
I really pray to God and all the merciful heaven and Lord that this is a cameo.
You know what I hope?
What?
I hope that it's completely like I hope the movie to be as less serious as possible. Mm-hmm. I hope the movie to be a big in-joke with itself, mm-hmm. and I hope that at some point there's I'm gonna pitch this. The ending scene is David Hasselhoff and Pamela Anderson in a couch watching the movie, mm-hmm. and they're just like,
fuck.
It's like, and that's it. That's all I want.
You know what I'd really want to see? Like I would want to see Margot Robbie like running in the Pamela Anderson suit just like this, and then Hasselhoff just yells, "Why the fuck are you running so slow? She's dying over there!" What? She's fucking dying, you idiot! Run faster! Stupid! Let me show you how it's done. And then bam, it ends.
Batman ends?
No, like he runs to see the ground and it ends. Bam, it ends.
Yeah.
it ends.
So Pam Anderson hasn't confirmed if she's gonna cameo, but it's all right.
I wouldn't pursue her that hard.
Yeah, I mean,
We have Margot Robbie, Zac Efron.
well, Margot Robbie's still unconfirmed.
Unconfirmed. Wait,
Yeah.
who's the other one? The one that you like, the future Miss Chema?
What?
There's another girl in Alexander Dario.
Alexander Dario, yeah.
Yeah, when you have them and The Rock in this film,
Yeah.
I don't think you need to worry.
The Rock is, what is the correct term? He's America's sweetheart. Everyone loves the guy.
You know
that what?
He was voted as the #1 celebrity who should be president. Over Oprah, they picked The Rock.
Can you just do over who?
Oprah. They voted him over Oprah and Jennifer Lawrence. They voted him as #1 person who should be
I
president.
love The Rock. I think he's unstoppable at this point.
You know, I would love to see him give a rock bottom to Vladimir Putin.
Did you saw that picture where he allowed himself a legendary cheat day?
Yes, holy shit! Like 21 brownies,
A shitload of pancakes.
15 pancakes, and was like 5 large deep dish pizzas.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
legendary cheat day.
Yeah, damn. I mean, if I could live one day as a famous person, it would be The Rock, probably. And I would just stare at my dick the whole day. That would be the whole thing I would do.
No, I wouldn't live as The Rock. If I could live as a celebrity for one day, it wouldn't be The Rock. I know who it would be though.
Who would it be?
Whoever is Anne Hathaway's husband.
He's not famous.
I'll make him famous.
All right. No, you know who I would choose?
What?
I would choose Leo the night he won the Oscar.
Oh shit!
Can you just imagine that? It's like
Euphoria.
Baywatch. I'm gonna watch it, just for the fuck of it.
I'll go watch it Discount Tuesday for shits and giggles.
It seems like a fun. It's coming out in the summer, right?
Yeah, it seems like a throwaway movie. Like not
Yeah.
necessarily like a bad movie, but just like well, I saw it.
It's gonna remind me, I think, a little bit, unrelated to everything else, to San Andreas last year, where it wasn't like a big, fucking incredible movie, but it's a fun movie to just watch and like. It's a popcorn movie. So I'm hoping for some laughs. I'm hoping for Alexander Dario in a bikini. So
Shits and giggles and shits.
Yeah.
Which I wonder though, oh shit, we haven't thought about this.
What?
Quick question, real quick, just a minute.
Yeah.
Do you think it'll still be successful even though the porn industry nowadays? Because think about it, I think back in the 90s, one of the big selling points was seeing a half-naked, pretty hot Pamela Anderson, in a skin-tight bathing suit.
Yeah.
Very revealing, very skimpy.
yeah. And
Nowadays, I mean, fucking Google Images gives you more than what the 90s television gave you.
Yeah, but not everyone knows how to Google for porn. So people who like
You put naked butts in Google, like a 5-year-old knows how to do this.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Sometimes, and I'm getting really extremely out of topic here, but porn actors don't sell as big as The Rock or Zac Efron do. And and this movie is gonna have everything for men, women, and everyone in between. It's gonna have The Rock, which a lot of moms like. And some of us, they like see him do comedy, and a lot of girls enjoy the Zac Efron. Some guys enjoy the Zac Efron. I am gonna be there primarily for Alexander Dario because holy fucking shit. And if Margot Robbie ends up being in the movie, I know your ticket is pushed right there. So Baywatch, I'm hoping it's at least fun.
It's coming out this summer?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Really? Can you go with that? Because shit, that's pretty fast. I mean, I don't even think they're shooting it yet.
I think because a few days ago I saw the cast reading 2017.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool. All right, so next summer.
The Rock invited a 6-7-year-old to the Baywatch set. What kind of 6-7-year-old wants to go to the Baywatch set? That kid is sick, but for a different reason.
Where'd you read that?
He's right here. The Rock goes to invite 6-7-year-old to the Baywatch set.
Hey,
Well,
lucky 7-year-old.
Yeah.
Lucky 7-year-old. I know you care about this.
Well, Big Hero 6 is coming to... what the hell did I write? Big Hero 6 is going to be a TV series, which... Cool!
Are you worried that they're not going to do the movie service at all?
Well, the movie was pretty good. I'm going to say if it goes in kind of like what they did with How to Train Your Dragon, where it was a movie, then it was a TV show, the TV show where they're a little bit older, then there was another movie, and they became a whole franchise. They had games that get carried into the story. There's a live show that's going on that's also canon. I don't think Big Hero 6 has a big mythology as How to Train Your Dragon does, but I'm not against it. I love all the characters in that movie. I loved Hero. I love the gang. I love Baymax. I love I love all of them. I'm hoping that Stan Lee cameos again in the TV series or something. And I don't know. I'm into it. If they don't make it stupid, then it's fine.
What's called? I say this though. You and me are very different on this. I hate it when they make TV shows and movies because the TV shows tend to suck.
Yeah, they do.
Like,
actually, the Dragons one is pretty good.
I honestly have not had the chance to see the Dragon ones. Yeah. I saw a few episodes of the Poe one, Kung Fu Panda, Legend of Awesomeness, and that was just atrocious.
Yeah.
The Penguins of Madagascar were okay for like the first season.
I didn't like that one, and it's weird because one of my favorite characters in Madagascar is King Julian. I think he's hilarious. I hate him in the show. I think he's so obnoxious.
Yeah, they turn up the douche level.
Yeah, I mean, there's you never go full douche.
Yeah,
I mean, they're supposed to be like level.
You never go full retard.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know, but Big Hero 6, the characters were so smart, and they were original. They were fun.
Yeah.
And
but that's the thing, though. Do you think they can turn that into a weekly TV series with about 20 to 30 episodes per year?
They could if they wanted to. Reminder that those TV shows were not made by Disney; they were made by DreamWorks.
Touche. DreamWorks does have a history of shit, with the exception of Shrek.
Yeah, I mean, some DreamWorks movies are pretty good. I mean, I'll argue that the Kung Fu Pandas movies are pretty good.
No, they're good.
And they're beautiful to look at. But
I haven't seen the third one, have you?
Me neither.
I know.
But I love the first one and the second one. Yeah.
The first one I think might be the best one. The second one was still pretty damn solid, but I think the first one was just so damn epic. And that final fight, where he's just like, bitch slap, bitch slap.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you know.
Yeah. Also on the second one, Gary Oldman voiced the villain, and he's menacing.
Bits, man.
He's menacing as that. Yeah.
Fire at will.
Yeah. I mean, not even when he was in Down on the Planet of the Apes, he was that menacing.
On Planet of the Apes, he was kind of like a misunderstood, like good guy, but
Yeah, but I can't wait for War of the Planet of the Apes. It's gonna be awesome.
World War of the Planet.
War of the Planet of the Apes.
War of the Planet. War for the.
You
Planet
need to like
Apes.
focus on those titles, man. They suck. So Big Hero 6. Do you care?
Not really. I haven't had a chance to see the movie yet, honestly. Maybe I'll care when I watch the movie.
You should watch the movie. It's pretty good. Okay, I know you care about this.
Oh, John Wick 2. Keanu Reeves says that if John Wick 1 was a first-degree black belt, John Wick 2 will be a third-degree black belt, which means they're hyping the action and the gunplay. Some of the greatest gunplay I've ever seen. It was in John Wick.
This movie has incredible choreography.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My God. And I mean,
that hotel. I want to live in that hotel.
I don't.
it would be.
I don't. What
just for the experience.
I don't know the rules, man. Fuck that. Oh, but you know what I thought was amazing though? What I loved?
What?
79 confirmed kills from one man.
That kill the kill cam that you showed me. I remember it. Yeah.
But like they're all so clean, and he like it's not a struggle. He like shoots him twice and keeps going.
Yeah.
Like he's smart about it. Like you can't. There's no point during the film where I'm just like, this guy's an idiot. There's no point where I'm like that at all.
No bullets wasted.
No,
that's
none.
the term. Yeah.
None.
Okay. So excited for John Wick Chapter 2. Oh, the second chapter. Chapter 2, yeah. You're not excited?
Oh, wait. Did you? Oh, wait. What were you asking?
I said excited for John Wick 2 or Chapter 2. I don't know what the correct title is.
I'm sorry. I was lost in the mumbling. I was just thinking how he murdered the son and how badass that was. Fuck yeah, I'm excited for John Wick 2. I will be on the I'm not at the premiere for a lot of films. John Wick 2 will be one of them.
Yeah. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll go to Discount Tuesday, but I'm excited for this.
You know what? I'm going to go watch 80 the Eagle tomorrow night.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Expect a review.
Yes.
Next week. Okay, Legends of the Hidden Temple is returning to Nickelodeon as a TV movie. Do you remember the show?
Yes, and I don't know how the fuck I think I'm turning this into a TV movie.
Me neither, but dude, I adored this show when I was a kid.
Then they're gonna completely destroy everything you knew and love about it.
Probably they're gonna add a story because this was a show. It was a game show that taught you history.
Yeah. And
that was cool, and it had a big talking rock, and the host would come in on a swinging vine. It had a moat. It had scary ass temple guards. What? Yeah.
No, go ahead and finish, and then I'll say whatever. I guess.
And it had a goddamn silver monkey. And if your girl doesn't know how to make the silver monkey, she's too young for you. Go.
blah 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 temple, blah 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 family, cursed, blah 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 chosen one, blah 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 friends, blah 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 working together, blah 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 ex machina object to how they defeat everything, blah 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 evil corporation, blah 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 heroes win. Done.
It's a Nickelodeon TV movie. Of course, it's gonna be that. But I was just getting excited about the original show, which I think I'm allowed.
No,
Yeah. But
I just want to rip them a new asshole.
yeah,
like
and we'll get back to 90s cheese later in the news. So, any other thought? Well, you pretty much summed it up correctly. Let's go to the next one. Dark Tower is officially cast. Idris Elba as the gunslinger and Matthew McConaughey as the Dark Man.
What is Dark Tower about?
It is horror-based. It's about vampires, and it's about the main character is the gunslinger, and the villain is the Dark Man. Dark Man is kind of like Kilgrave from Jessica Jones, which you're not gonna get, but
I started watching Daredevil.
Well, what do you think? What do we think?
I'm on episode 2, but holy shit!
There you go. I told you.
That action sequence, like the hallway action.
Oh,
sequence.
that hallway scene, I love it,
Dude, and I love how it's like he punches them, but they get up. It's like, finally, someone understands that we don't go down that easy.
Yeah.
It's not one punch and you die. No, it's we're gonna drag this out, and you seem so tired. It's just like, fuck, stay down, stay down.
Yeah, that's actually what I love about Daredevil. That it manages to combine that good old Marvel humor, like that scene in the first episode when she asked them like, how much time have you been studying practicing law? They're like, what time is it? 11. 10 hours. That's it. But it's also very dark. It's darker than normal Marvel projects.
Yeah, no, I like it so far. I'm only on episode 2, but so far I like it as much as I like Gotham, and that's saying a lot for me.
Yeah,
I love Gotham. I know I'm a Batman fanboy, so that's probably like squeezed me a little bit.
Yeah.
But if it's able to catch up to Gotham, I love it also because I'm a fanboy, not just because it's good. That's saying a lot. So far, Daredevil, I like it. Agent Carter kind of sucks. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. blow balls.
Yeah.
Daredevil, they got their shit together.
Yeah. Dude, I think you're going to love it, really.
Mm-hmm.
And if it makes you excited, season 2 comes out in like a couple weeks.
I hope I can finish it by then. I'm only able to watch like half an episode per day. Like I have very limited time, but the time I have, I don't mind using it on Daredevil.
Yeah, good. So, Dark Tower. It's going to come out in February, I believe.
So about a year from now.
Yeah. January. Sorry.
I don't think I've ever seen Matthew McConaughey play a bad guy before. But then again, he's so charismatic. I'm going to be interested to see that happen.
Yeah. I'm going to use the same comparison that I was using same with Kilgrave and Jessica Jones, where you get a very charismatic actor with David Tennant, and you make him so scary because he's scary in that show.
Can you show me David Tennant?
Sure. He was a doctor. You know him from the Harry Potter movie. He was Barry Crouch Jr.
Oh, hey. Wait, he's in Jessica Jones?
Yeah, he's the villain. And he is terrifying, which is not a word I would ever use to describe him, but in this show, he is. So the Dark Man is apparently very similar. So McConaughey has to capture that suave terrifyingness of that character.
And this is going to be like a franchise, right? The Dark Tower, they're hoping to make it.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be like 3 movies at least.
But I wonder, are they going to be rated R or PG-13? Because from the way you made it sound, it sounds
it's
like
horror. So it's horror, and it's the tone itself is very horror based. So
well, maybe Deadpool's good news for them. They'll go hard R.
I'm hoping it goes hard R. I wouldn't take less than that.
Who's producing? Do you know like what company?
No, let me check.
Because I mean, if it's Warner Brothers, they might go PG-13 if they're stupid.
Dark Tower.
It's being produced. Stephen King made Dark Tower?
Yeah, he wrote it. And it's huge. Like the books are huge. Nicolas Arcel, his name, and Akiva Goldsman is producing this.
But what company? Oh no, I don't think it says.
It doesn't say. Okay.
It's all good.
All right. So maybe I have to wait for a trailer before I start judging it.
I just hope they don't go the way of the Seventh Son and they try to make it look epic, but they fail horribly.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but just from your
no one saw it.
Poor Julianne Moore. All right.
She was the best part about that movie is seeing her in that costume. That's the best part about it.
All right, I think you want to take this.
Where?
Oh no, Gambit. Sorry before this. So Gambit has been officially pulled from this year's release because it's February and the movie was supposed to come in November, and it's no way they can film that.
It's officially in development hell.
Yeah, poor. Well, this means that Channing Tatum has time to make 23 Jump Street.
True. Now he has no excuse.
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad for him because I know he actually was pretty passionate about this project.
He was as passionate as Ryan Reynolds was on playing Deadpool. He loved this character. He's been trying to play him for years.
Honestly, why doesn't he get in contact with the Deadpool team and just say, hey, can you guys help us out?
Well, they're the same team. They're both Fox. So
yeah, get the goddamn... Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, get the writers, get the director, and say, hey, we need your help on Gambit before we can let you work on Deadpool 2. Help us out.
It's gonna be a tough sell because
at the very least, the script. Maybe the script's the problem.
Yeah, I don't even know why it is, but I'm not gonna lie. I kind of saw it coming. This would happen.
I was waiting for what movie was gonna go under this. I thought maybe it was gonna be Ms. Marvel, or I still might be Ms. Marvel, but Gambit, it fell. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Poor Channing Tatum.
Speaking of poor superheroes.
Damn it. Okay, I am actually a fan of Green Lantern. Like, I'm a fan of the Hal Jordan version, Jon Stewart. I'm a fan of, the Green Lanterns. So this kind of pains me to say Green Lantern Corps is on the show for DC for a while. The film wasn't supposed to be released for another 4 years, even though, but they're putting it on ice for now. I'm guessing they're dropping it to work on Suicide Squad too?
Probably. I think this is the thing about Warner Brothers. I think they're waiting to see if people grab on the Batman v Superman thing, because if that movie explodes and takes over the fucking world, then we will see all this shit confirmed. I think they just took this like, okay, let's take this out for a second, and if this works,
you can have Green Lantern back.
Yeah, like if you clean your room, if Batman v Superman cleans up at the box office, then you get your Green Lantern.
If Batman v Superman takes enough money out of your wallet, then maybe you can have some of the green back, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. So Green Lantern Corps.
It can be done. Damn it!
It can be done, and it can be amazing.
I have a great pitch for a Green Lantern movie. Just imagine this. All right. Imagine they skip the origin story. They're gonna skip that because Green Lantern is well enough known to not need an origin story.
Yeah.
Imagine
they're green. They're weird. They have powers. That's it.
Superpower.
Yeah.
All right, imagine it's Sinestro and Hal Jordan, right? Let's give him Jon Stewart, right? Yeah. Sinestro and Jon Stewart. Let's say he's played by Tyrese Gibson.
Yeah.
All right, they're space cops. You know the movie Training Day?
I want Nate Parker. I want Nate Parker to be Jon Stewart.
All right, Nate Parker. All right, let's imagine Nate Parker, Hal Jordan, with Sinestro. They're in space. You've seen the movie Training Day, I assume?
Yes.
Imagine Training Day in space.
And King Kong ain't got shit on me.
No, you know what he'll say? He'll be like, Galactus doesn't got shit on me. Yeah, but imagine, it's like Guardians of the Galaxy plus Training Day with Green Lantern. Can you imagine how awesome that would be? Just imagine it for a second.
It would be awesome. I'm not going to lie.
Like, that's the movie. It just takes place in space. And you know what can be the big trigger? Sinestro actually okayed and helped with the destruction of Mars, killing Martian Manhunter's family. Martian Manhunter and Green Lantern are already friends from the Justice League movie. Yeah. So he goes and he says, "That's the son of a bitch who massacred my people." And Sinestro takes him down and says, "Hal, are you gonna say anything or not? Are you gonna say something?" He's like, "I'm cool." And secretly, Hal's like, "All right, I'm gonna have to save him before we take this asshole down." Mm-hmm. That kind of great way to introduce Martian Manhunter. Great way to introduce Green Lantern. Good story, and you sub Sinestro as the bad guy. Done. Boom. You're welcome, Marvel. You're welcome, Warner Brothers.
You just confused DC with Marvel.
I was gonna say motherfucker, but it came out Marvel.
You dick. Okay. I really wanted a Green Lantern Corps, but I can wait. It's not killing me.
It will come.
Yeah, totally.
Not if it will.
Okay. Sticking with the DC theme.
Did you read the article?
Yeah. Christian Bale says that he's criticizing his own Batman performance. Mr. Bale, with all due respect, you don't owe us anything. We thought you were great.
We loved you.
I mean, seriously. We thought you were great. You don't owe us anything. I know you're a perfectionist. I know you have to do things your way. I know you played drums for 5 seconds in The Big Short, but you really want. But even though you learned to play a whole Pantera album on drums because you're a perfectionist, that's fine. Again, you don't owe us anything.
It's true. You don't owe us shit, man.
Yeah. We knew you wanted to lose weight for The Machinist. You were great. You deserve an Oscar, probably.
You went down. You only ate every day for the Machinist?
For like a spoonful of water?
No, 1 can of tuna and 1 apple. That's all he could have. He couldn't run right because he didn't have the fucking muscle to run.
You know what? Because I just thought about. I want to see a movie with him and Anne Hathaway, because those two are very physical actors. Like Anne Hathaway lost a shitload of weight for Les Mis.
Really?
Yeah, it was almost.
I couldn't tell.
I mean, it was terrifying how much she had lost. And like, I want to see a movie with both of them because I feel like they would like go over the line and probably die at the end of the movie just trying to make it.
I feel like they could easily replace Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt as like a power couple.
Yeah, they would.
Imagine like they would like snap their neck.
Plus, they would have the most attractive babies in the world. Anyway, so
should we tell them though? What? Okay, Christian.
You go. Yeah.
Christian Bale, when he's promoting his new film called Night Cup, Night Cup, something like that. And they asked him about how he feels about the Batman performance and how what the kind of job he thinks Ben Affleck's going to do. You know, he stated the classic, you know, I hope he does good with the role. You know, I did something different with it. I hope he brings something different with it as well.
Yeah.
He himself feels like Batman Begins was good, but when it came down to The Dark Knight, he felt like because of how amazing Heath Ledger was, he could not compete with that. You know, he was like it's supposed to be a Batman movie, but it was about the Joker. Not disrespecting Heath Ledger, saying like, you know, he should have toned it down, but simply stating that Heath Ledger was so damn good, he felt like he couldn't compete as well with him. Like it was too difficult. He's so damn hard on himself. Yeah. It's sad. Honestly, Christian Bale doesn't owe us anything, but I can understand why he feels like that.
Yeah, he's a perfectionist. Yeah.
Well, also looking back at the Dark Knight trilogy, it's good, but now with what we're getting, it seems kind of underwhelming now. Looking back on it. Like, the Dark Knight movie, it still stands, but I think the trilogy as a whole doesn't hold up as well now that we're getting Superman versus Batman. Like, I feel like it's underrating it now.
Actually, you know what? I was rewatching Dark Knight Rises a couple days ago, and I realized this movie is better than I thought.
Yeah.
You know, I love The Dark Knight. I love Batman Begins. But Dark Knight was, like when I first saw it, I was like, okay, it was good. It was definitely good. It wasn't bad. But after seeing it again, I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking? This movie's amazing. I mean, and I don't know if it's just the time or something, but I was like, damn, we were spoiled back then. This movie's better than I remember. So, again, Mr. Bale, we think you're awesome. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Yeah, I'm assuming you know this, but you know they had approached him originally. They had considered him to come back as Batman versus Superman in the Man of Steel thing. But then they were like, "No, we're gonna try a new one. Sorry, dude."
Yeah.
And he was hurt. He was like, "The fuck!" Like he was filming. What was he filming? What movie has he come out in recently?
American Hustle.
No, it was during American Hustle that he found out that he wasn't going to be the next. He wasn't even approached to play Batman.
Well, it would have been weird because at that moment he wasn't Batman anymore. He was Fat Man.
That's true. And as Fat Man, he admitted this. After he got the call, he went home after the filming was done, while his wife and his kids were playing one. He went into his closet and he had himself a good 10-second cry, just like. It's okay. You're gonna win an Oscar. Let's do this. And he has.
He has, but not for that movie.
Yeah, no, he tried his best.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
I didn't even watch The Big Short.
Well, he got to kind of have sex with both Jennifer Lawrence and Amy Adams, so he won. He was a winner of that night.
That's true.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't Amy Adams also the same one from?
She's Lois Lane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awkward, right?
Christian Bale can tell Ben Affleck at the premiere, I fucked your girl.
That would be awesome.
And then he could go to an X-Men premiere and look at who is Jennifer Lawrence supposed to be with? Magneto?
Kinda, not really.
She was fucking Magneto for a little while.
Kinda.
Okay, he can go up to the faces of Marvel and X-Men and be like, I fucked your girl too. Like, wow, he slept with Lois Lane and Mystique. Wow.
Not a bad life. You don't have a bad... Why are you...
You go, Christian Bale. You go.
You're criticizing your Batman performance because that's one of the best things in your life. Like, you have a good life.
Yeah, dude.
You went a little crazy filming Terminator Salvation, but you're doing all right. I mean...
Yeah. Old Iron Abs McGee.
You're doing fine, Christian
You're
Bale.
good. You're good.
I wanted to talk about this because it was deleted. And I kind of wanted to show you, but it was deleted. They're making this movie called Southside with You. Mm-hmm. And it's a small independent film. Mm-hmm. And I thought the concept was so interesting. It's a movie about Barack and Michelle Obama and their first date.
Ooh.
Yeah. And they released, I think that they released like a couple of pictures, but...
Well, it's an official film that's being made?
Yeah. And Southside with You, yeah. There's some pictures. And when I saw the pictures, I said, these two don't look like them. And there was a clip that was then deleted. Oh. And damn it, they do look like them. Like when you see the clip. In the picture, maybe not that much. But when you see them talk and you see them interact, the clip is basically they're talking and he's trying to ask her out and she's saying, no, I gotta work and people are gonna be saying things. And people are gonna be talking about me and they're gonna be saying that I just ran off with the first cute black guy that I meet. And the first thing that Barack says is, you think I'm cute?
I think I'm cute.
Yeah. So and it's apparently, and I like this idea because it's not the world is gonna end. It's not any of that. It's just simple. They go, they have ice cream, they watch a Spike Jonze movie, and they share their first kiss, and it's all in Chicago, and it's simple, and I kind of like it.
So the whole movie's just about the first date?
Yeah.
Oh,
which for a small independent film, I love it. I love the idea. Plus they're two very charismatic characters. Mm-hmm. So why not? They could easily make a film of life is so hard. Oh, people that judge me. Oh, I'm gonna rise and be the president. Instead, they decide to focus on a small, lovely compliment,
a small glimmer of hope.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a nice, calm thing. It's soothing. I really like this idea. I hope the movie doesn't suck.
I hope the movie's good too. Although honestly, this is the first of I'm gonna count probably like 5 or 6 biopics of Obama that are gonna come out within the next 10 to 15 years.
I nominate Will Smith to play him.
He will. No, they're gonna run out black actors to play him. All right, first it's gonna be Will Smith, the serious take. Jamie Foxx.
Because he has the ears. He has the ears.
Well, you racist fuck.
That's not racist.
Kidding,
There's white people with big ears.
I'm kidding. And the big lips.
Yeah. What?
No, that's a racial thing. Anyway, okay. All right. No, first we got Will Smith to play Obama because that's customary. Will Smith has to play him first.
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx will play the charismatic version. We're gonna have Idris Elba that's gonna play like the elder version who had to deal with the wars. We're gonna have a Tracy Morgan version that deals with the midlife crisis. Then we're gonna have the Kevin Hart version who's like, fucking, all right, fuck it, we did serious. Now let's go comedy style. And that one, Kristen Wiig will play Hillary Clinton. She'll be like, motherfucker.
Oh my god! If it's something like that Bob Dylan biopic where it's a bunch of people playing him,
yeah,
I'm down. Especially if it's just completely insane.
I'm pretty sure. Like, I wonder the backlash that they would get, but I bet it'd be awesome when you actually give it a shot.
Did we just pitch an Obama biopic?
Yes. Holy shit! Yeah. I wonder, could they afford all those black actors? Ice Cube when he needs to give attitude. Bam.
Damn.
Oh, and when he's young and he's got to get into some kind of fight to prove that he's a man in front of Michelle Obama.
Michael B. Jordan.
Go Creed on his ass.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could box. Me neither. I mean, me neither.
That would be great. Speaking of Ice Cube, J.K. Simmons was asked if he would ever return to the Spider-Man universe. Yeah. And there's a petition going around that a lot of people have signed. Mm-hmm. And
yourself included?
Yes, actually. I want him back, man. That is the perfect... that is just the perfect performance of a comic book character. So they asked him, like right before the Oscars, they asked him, would you be interested in coming back? And he said, yeah, if they call me and they ask me to come back, of course I will come back. The people who made that petition are not people who can do anything about it, but if they ask me back, hell yeah, I'm back. And
Marvel.
Yeah, and then there's rumors. It's not confirmed, but there's rumors that Ice Cube is in talks to play that character. Mm-hmm. First of all, he would just need to play the same character he plays in 21 Jump Street, which would be hilarious.
Yeah, I don't want to see
infiltrate the Avengers, find the supplier. Like
infiltrate the Avengers, find the supplier, fuck Black Widow, get out of there.
Pretty much. And I will kill to have J.K. Simmons back. I would love to
That
have
seems a
him
bit
back.
extreme.
Dude, this is it's the perfect comic book to movie performance. It's perfect. It's flawless. The voice, the look, the mustache.
You know what would be an awesome opening scene for the Spider-Man solo film?
What?
Like right before the credits, right before anything, right before the logos or anything, you see J.K. Simmons the back of his head in the newsroom. He's like, "That's right, I'm back." And a cigar,
The power of the press.
The power of the price compels you. And then like they go normal.
Yeah.
And they don't acknowledge it for the rest of the film.
I would honestly I'm more excited for him than I am for Tom Holland as Spider-Man.
You know, what if he turns around to look and Tom Holland's like, and no, he's like, "Parker,
You look different.
you look different. Same as I've always been. You look like 25 years younger and like 2 inches shorter and much dreamier and with much more muscle. What the fuck happened to you? You used to be like a little 5-year-old brat. You used to hang around with some guy named Leo. Anyway, so what we're going to talk about...
It's the water at Marble. It gives you abs.
That's fucking true, man. Did you see Paul Rudd?
Did you see Chris Pratt? I saw an interview with him where they asked him, "How did you feel when you got the role?" And he was on the phone. They told him he got the role, and he was just like, "Okay, thank you, honey. Take the cake out of the oven. I'm not gonna eat it." That's awesome.
Dude,
Okay. So if he didn't return, and we got Ice Cube, would that be such a terrible thing?
I can hear some people bitching about the whole black-white thing, but I wouldn't give a shit. I'm not going... Let's be real here. I'm not going for Jay Jameson. I'm going for Peter Parker.
Yeah. I mean, it's such a small character, but it left an impression.
It's one of the best small characters.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the best. Like, would I rather see him than see Aunt May? Probably.
Which reminds me, Aunt May she's way too young and beautiful to play Aunt May.
She's 50 years old.
She's way too beautiful and young to play Aunt May.
I know.
Next.
All right. The Power Rangers. The official cast of Power Rangers is right here. There's a picture.
So is that, what, Red Ranger, Black Ranger?
Blue Ranger, actually.
He's blue?
Yeah.
Wow, they couldn't make him the black guy. She pink?
I believe that's the yellow one. That's Becky G, yeah.
That's yellow.
That's pink. And
red, black.
Red and black. It's one of these two. I believe this is red, this is black.
God, what a bunch of pussies. Why couldn't
They look like a TV show made for tweens, and they're going like in a school that's like right next to a beach, and they have existential problems and dating. This is like a picture of the cast of Zoe 101. That's what they look like.
No, I have a show to pitch for you right now. We're using that pic. All right.
Okay.
In a world where Twilight fucking exists. You know that high school where they went to, all that shit went down, yet somehow they never fucking noticed that literally hundreds of people were dying over the course of a few centuries due to massive blood loss and completely losing their shit? Well, this is the story of the school next door. Meet the normies.
The normies.
Existential teens who are too rich, who talk about their bullshit problems. Done. That's all I got. That's all I got so far.
That's what it looks like. It looks like a picture of Dawson's Creek. It looks like Zoe's 101. It looks like...
I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like...
It doesn't look like Power Rangers.
I feel like this guy looks 11. This chick looks 13. She looks 14. He looks like a pedophile. Yeah. And he looks like he's 15. I feel like I could knock out these three with one punch. She would take like a little kick to the knee, and he would take like one good jab. Like, I feel like these three I could knock out with one round punch. Like 1, 2, 3, done. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually like that these three. They're like 18 and 19 and like 17. They're young because they're supposed to be high school kids. Yeah, they're supposed to. These two look like Abercrombie models, which I dislike heavily.
You know what else I just realized? I wish they had gone with the gritty version. That way we could see how tough the Power Rangers are. Because I'm assuming you saw the one with...
totally, yeah. The
adult version?
Yeah.
Yeah. How the fucking helmets could stand up to gunfire. And like he was basically like super strength. Yeah. I wish that they would have gone gritty. Yeah. Like, it's like, guys, you know what? We know Power Rangers are for kids, but... Deadpool.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's the thing. Here's the one thing that bothers me. Yeah. I grew up on Power Rangers. I'm a huge Power Rangers fan. It's perfect 90s cheese. Uh-huh. There's nothing more cheesy or fun as Power Rangers. Okay. The theme song was awesome, and something that was actually really cool is that on every character they would wear the color of their their uniform.
Yeah.
So they would always you could identify them if you forgot their fucking faces. So it was kind of fun to every day see them like that. If they had crossed that here, that would have been cool. But they're wearing they're so monochromatic that it's so like this doesn't feel like Power Rangers.
You know what I would have rather have had as the official image?
What?
The 5 of them fucking around using like Power Ranger toys and like having the shirts on. Like
that will be more fun.
Like at least then we'd be like, you know what? I like the tone of this movie. I don't like this. Like they're not gonna take it seriously. They're gonna be like, because
like
they have the Ranger guns and the sword. Just like
because the last time I wanted is for them to take this too seriously, but don't go like hard R on it.
They're gonna take it seriously, but they're gonna be like the most serious PG movie you've ever fucking seen.
It's just that
I'm sorry, dark scene because it's PG.
Because here's the thing, Power Rangers knew that it was cheesy. They knew it. They knew it. Yeah. And
Tick and Tiger or some bullshit. Like
that. I mean, the transformations took longer than the Sailor Moon ones.
Goddamn.
Yeah, but they knew that they knew what it was, and they made it fun. If they're trying to make it too serious, but serious for like 13-year-olds, that's gonna be a problem. And here's one major complaint. Well, two. First of all, where the hell is Elizabeth? What's her name? Elizabeth Banks.
Oh,
what the hell is she?
She's not gonna be there, dude. She's the bad guy.
Yeah,
for later.
But I mean, I would have preferred to see her if this is the picture they're gonna give us. Give me Rita Repulsa. Give me that. Second, where the fuck is Tommy?
Honestly,
Tommy, the Green Ranger who went white, then went black, then went red. He was like anti-racist or something. He was.
I'm thinking he's probably gonna be in the sequel.
You think?
Because Lord knows they're gonna try to make a fucking series.
Oh yeah, totally. They're not trying to make a franchise. Yeah. The only thing I want, and I'm gonna try to pitch another thing here. If they're gonna try to go kind of like the Last Airbender did, when it ended and they showed Azula, and they're like, yeah, this is totally gonna be a franchise. Not. I'm hoping.
Like Green Lantern.
Yeah. I'm hoping that at least it ends like Sordon is. I hope Sordon is in this movie. And
he is. He's been confirmed.
Who's gonna play him?
No, they're gonna use the original glass tube.
So the original recordings and everything.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I like that idea.
Like from what I've read, yes, they're gonna use the original tube.
If the movie ends and you see yeah, you're the only Rangers. Well done. You did well. And then like the scene, the movie goes to black, and then you just hear. I'm not gonna lie. I would buy tickets for the sequel.
Even though the movie sucks, just for the sequel.
This movie has a high capacity of sucking. I don't want it to suck. I want it to be fun.
This film has a higher than average possibility of sucking.
Yeah,
like, much higher than average.
Yeah. Anyway, let's round this up with a small Oscar talk.
These are the Oscars. I can't do it as amazing as Hugh Jackman. God damn it, man.
I am Wolverine.
No, I'm sorry, Chris Rock. No matter how many black jokes you make, because you are black and you can make those jokes, there will never be anyone who can beat that Hugh Jackman.
He was great.
Actually, wait, is this racist? Hold on. Could a white man have made those jokes? Hey, I got like 15 black guys up there.
Most of them, I think they could have gone away with it. I'm not black. I can't tell. I'm just putting my 2 cents.
Well, I'm anti-politically correct, so fuck you.
Let's talk about the real important thing about the Oscars. Leo won, and it was so, dude. It was. Oh my god.
I don't have a TV in my room right now. I left at my cousin's house because we were playing video games. Yeah. Long story. Yeah. So when I got home, my sister and her boyfriend were knocked out. What the hell? Oh. Sorry. Okay, so they were knocked out on the couch, and I went to go watch it. I went, sat down, started watching. I was just like, didn't miss it. And they were like, and up next for Best Actress. I'm like, yes! So I'm just watching, and I'm waiting. And as soon as Leo wins, I just stand up like, because I can't yell because my nephews are knocked out. But I'm just like, I got DiCaprio.
It was
so happy.
awesome.
And I love how the crowd, like...
Yeah, the crowd.
They didn't do the normal, like...
Yeah, and I was like, no. It took them a while for them to be like, yes, yeah.
And
because we all know
and they were
it.
all there for a while.
Yeah, and even he couldn't believe it. He wanted to talk, and he was just like, oh my god.
They did not interrupt him.
Yeah,
like
no.
they were cutting people short. Like what assholes? Like the best director, 10 seconds into his speech, they started cutting him out, and he was just like, "No, fuck y'all, I'm gonna finish talking. I want to thank this person, this person, this person, this person, this person."
Yeah, and Leo, I mean, he's come a long way, and how lucky of us that we get to see one joke being born and one joke dying in our lifetime.
That's true.
Our lifetime.
The Leo meme.
yeah, because and then what someone was trying to do is that they were like, you know what, I'm gonna miss this. I'm so glad that we had this, but I'm gonna miss the Leo doesn't have an Oscar joke. And then someone immediately wrote, I bet he can get a second one. So that's the new joke. I bet, oh, Leo, he only has one?
Oh, look, yeah, so the death. This is an actual news story.
Yeah, like the death of the
Leo meme. Super anxious about the best man leading announcement. Fuck. Oh. Yep, the death of the Leo meme.
Yeah. Also, Chris Rock, I just want to say, you were awesome as a host, seriously. From the opening monologue to the
Girl Scouts,
to the Girl Scouts to those sketches.
Tracy Morgan is one fucking ugly woman.
That's not racist at all. Actually,
he's killer with fire ugly. I would kill him with fire.
Also, one of my favorite things that Chris Rock did that night was that they went to commercials, and when they returned, you know how they're always like, oh, we're back or something. He said, oh, we're black. Okay.
Oh, we're black.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
No. He didn't apologize. He was just like, oh, okay, we're black. Like, yeah, that was one of my favorite parts. And also, Alejandro González Iñárritu, who directed The Revenant, won for Best Director. Yeah. Never in the history of the world has a director won 2 times in a row for Best Director.
In any major...
In history.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So we'll be on the lookout for his next film?
So, first of all, be on the lookout for his next film. Second, fuck you, Trump. What do you mean? When Mexicans come, they're not sending their best? Fuck you, we're making history up in here. If Leo wanted an Oscar, he got a Mexican to get him an Oscar.
It's true.
Boom. Boom.
I heard somewhere where there are 2 jokes real quick about Trump. There was one where it was, ladies and gentlemen, the elections this year are no longer about who's the best candidate. It's an IQ test, and the world is watching. Don't fuck this up. Someone
put like 2016. No way Trump is gonna win. 2017. No way President Trump is gonna send those nukes. 2017. So, are you watching the Hunger Games tonight? I hope my district wins.
That's the next joke.
That's the one. I saw another one with the same thing, but instead of the Hunger Games, it said, "No way, we're gonna obey those apes." Yeah, but okay.
No, that's funny.
Okay, so also...
Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you're interested in politics, watch John Oliver destroy Donald Trump.
Oh, I love that video.
Trump. Go fuck yourself, Trump.
Go fuck yourself,
And
Trump.
they own it. They bought it, everything. It's real.
I have it on my desktop. Not on this one, but on my desktop.
Oh, my God. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Dude, John Oliver, boom. Thank you.
You're our Englishman.
Yeah. Wait. What else? Oscars. So also, Alicia Vikander won Best Actress for
The Room.
The Danish girl.
Yeah.
And for supporting.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Actress. And Brie Larson won for Room. I think everyone saw that coming.
I'm glad. I think everyone. I was expecting Kate Blanchett to win.
Yeah, me too.
But the fact that she won, a very pleasant surprise. I'm not disappointed at all.
Yeah. Also, one of the best moments was the little kid from Room. Mm-hmm. Jacob Tremblay and the little kid from Beast of No Nation. They presented an award, and but the little kids. So when they walked in, the microphone was like all the way up, and they were trying to get it down. But they couldn't. So Chris Rock came in with like boxes, and he put them like under them, and then they just stood up on it. It was hilarious. It was a very cute moment.
I guarantee that was planned.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
probably. But it was still pretty fun. So that what else? Who else?
Best Picture.
Best Picture went to Spotlight,
which I'm shocked. I said Spotlight deserves it, but it wouldn't win.
Actually, when I looked at all the movies that were nominated, I was like, you know what? Any one of these can win, and it wouldn't like change my world. I really like Revenant, but if it wins or it doesn't win, like it's not gonna break my heart the way Birdman won last year, and I freaking loved it. The only one that I hoped wouldn't win was
Brooklyn?
Martian. I saw Brooklyn.
Did it deserve it?
It's so lovely. Brooklyn is such a lovely film. And it's so simple. Like, it's just about an Irish girl that comes to Brooklyn and has a love triangle, but it's so lovely. I can see why it would be nominated. But the real winner of the night was Mad Max. 6 Oscars, man. 6.
You know, I'd argue Mad Max's 6 Oscars cannot compete with 1 Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, I agree. And Mad Max won for all the technical awards for this special effects and everything, which is fine. But at the same time, this is a movie that, for all reasons, shouldn't have been there.
Yeah.
And it was, and it's just a testament to the power of cinema. Mm-hmm. Because all the other movies, they're in a way based on real life, except for that one.
Yeah.
So, and The Martian, but The Martian is based on a book. Mad Max is, its own thing.
Yeah.
Which, during the movie, watching the Oscars, I was like, is Mad Max gonna get Best Picture? Is it? It could, and it didn't. But I'm happy it got a lot of awards. Yeah. The one thing I'm mad though, Sylvester Stallone.
Yes.
Come on.
Who the fuck was that supporting actor for in Bridge of Spies?
Mark Rylance. He was in. Well, people know him because he's a theater actor, and this was one of his first few film roles. Mm-hmm. But he's like a legend in the theater world. You saw Bridge of Spies, right?
Yeah, I saw Bridge of Spies. I want to know if he's who I'm thinking he is, because if he's the friend in Bridge of Spies, he didn't deserve to win. I mean, he was good and all, but his whole role was just him being like, well, if it happens, it happens. You just deal with it as we come. Yeah. Like he was one of those roles that's just laid back and it's like, let life come at me.
Yeah.
He deserved to win? Not by any means. Yeah, Sylvester Stallone did more.
Yeah, and Sylvester Stallone let death almost get to him.
Yeah, I mean, for fuck's sake, you see fucking Rocky dying of cancer, for God's sake.
Well, he doesn't die, but,
He's dying.
Almost dying, but not dying. And the thing is that, how cool would it have been to have seen him, stand up there and give a speech and talk and everything? It would have been just awesome to just see him there. It's a Rocky story, once again. You see him return and he's on top form again. Mm-hmm. Well, kind of, but you know.
Come on, that film he was in top form.
He was great in that movie.
And let's be honest here, that was his last shot at an Oscar. I don't think as good as Creed 2 can be. How do you beat cancer?
Yeah.
Literally, how do you beat fucking cancer?
Yeah. He's gonna die in the next one if he wants that fucking Oscar.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't need one. He already has a couple, but.
I think he wants one more just to be like, hey, Leo.
Like a full circle kind of thing. But I would have just loved to have seen him. They would have said his name. He would have stood up. They would have played the Rocky theme song. He would have he would have went up the stairs like in the Philadelphia Museum, and he would have just mumble his way through his speech. So
I never thought I would win this. I
never thought I would win this award. I want to thank my turtles in my home, and I want to thank
honestly, I've never been one for fan support, but the fact that Arnold was like, "You're still the best of me, man," that was one of the few times where I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
So Oscars, what did you think of the Oscars?
Good? I actually liked them a lot. I had a lot of fun.
All right, the anti-black Oscars. It's a good one. That's how the Oscars should be. White.
So trailer talk.
BET Awards. Eat a dick. Trailer talk.
Trailer talk.
We have 2 trailers, 2 big trailers though.
Yeah.
Do you want to go with the easy one or the funny one?
Let's talk with this one first and then this one. So because we know which one we want to talk about more.
That's true. Finding Dory is the first one.
Yeah.
I really didn't care for it.
You didn't care for it? Here's the thing. I didn't like the first couple teasers. I thought they were just okay. And this one, you get to see a little bit more. You get sold a little bit more on the story, more of the new characters. I keep saying that Disney is not good at cutting trailers, and I know Pixar is different, but honestly, the trailers for The Good Dinosaur also never sold me. Mm-hmm. And I did end up enjoying the movie. I forgot to talk about the Oscars. Toy Story and Woody
that's right.
Woody and Buzz were there. They presented best animated feature to celebrate the fact that they were 20 years old, which that was cool as hell. I love that.
And the comedy was actually pretty funny. I was like watching it.
Yeah,
I was like, this is cute. And then
it was great. And then the Minions came in and ruined it.
Oh, and then you know what I would love to have seen? What? How they presented the award for Inside Out, basically. I would love to see like the minions like try to walk in and they're like, hey, shoot.
Yeah.
You want to be rip-offs. This is how you make kid movies.
It would have been. The Minions weren't even fucking nominated, which that should tell you
That's
something.
marketing, dude. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Marketing.
Yeah.
The cash cow that is Minions.
Yeah, and also, there was a segment which kind of sucked, but it was cool when it started because C-3PO, R2-D2, and BB-8 came out, and they just stood there. They said, "Oh, we're huge fans of John Williams." Okay, bye, and that's it.
That was John Williams.
John Williams is a famous composer.
The guy who finally won his Oscar after 13 nominations.
He hasn't won an Oscar. No, wait.
No, he finally won one. Like he had I remember reading about that too. Like it was like everyone's so up in arms about Leo, but this guy finally won an Oscar after 13 nominations or something.
Let me see. I think he has several. Right? He has 5.
Did I care about him?
Because he's made the movies, the music to every movie that you love.
All right.
He made the theme for Harry Potter. He made the theme for Jurassic Park. He made the theme to E.T. He made the theme to Superman. He made the theme to Indiana Jones, Jaws, Star Wars, Adventure of Tintin, Land of the Giants, Gilligan's Island, the Sunday Night Football, Lost in Space.
Is he dead?
No, he's alive. He's
Good.
84.
Don't die. I need music in my life.
There you go. Anyway.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. So yeah.
I care.
Yeah. Okay.
Like all I had to see was Star Wars, but Jaws, fucking Jurassic Park, E.T.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter was the one I
He
gave shit about.
did the Hedwig's theme. Yeah. You can think that's the sound of your childhood.
That's true.
But yeah, so it was cool seeing them roll in, but then they just didn't do anything and they just left, which was kind of sad. But then there was a video of C-3PO meeting Lady Gaga backstage, and it was funny as hell.
He's like, "What the fuck are you?"
No, it was just like, "Oh, I'm a huge fan of yours." Like it was cute.
Oh.
Okay, so back to Finding Dory.
The fact that we were able to go off so easily off Finding Dory should say something.
Yeah, I mean
the trailer.
It doesn't suck, but it's just there. You know,
the animation is so choppy. And
I mean that I can get because it's an animated film. They're probably still working on it, and they're probably rushing out a trailer. They don't need it. People are gonna go see it.
Yeah.
But also, one thing that I did not expect to dislike was Ellen DeGeneres delivering the lines. They felt very choppy. They felt very forced. And it might be just usually the trailer when it comes to animated films, the voices get to be chopped in a different way. I hope it's just me thinking, me just feeling it. But I'm a voiceover geek, so I obsess over that. But yeah, the line delivery felt so choppy.
You know what's another issue I have with this film?
All
right, and from Toy Stories 1 and 2 and 3, when you see the trailers and any sequel film, anything like that, you can see the difference in the background
in animation.
Yeah. The problem with Finding Dory is I feel like, and they have gone on record they're using the same tech that they used in the original Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Is that I feel like I'm watching clips of Finding Nemo. I don't feel like I'm in a new place. I don't feel like I'm in a new area. The problem is that that this whole film takes place in the ocean.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I've seen anything new.
Yeah. I mean, if this fails for Pixar, which I don't think it will.
It won't fail.
It won't fail, but
I don't think it'll be successful.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping it works because Good Dinosaur bombed. I mean, it was a bomb. It wasn't the biggest bomb for Pixar, but it was a bomb.
It did not perform as high as they're used to.
Yeah, so I don't want to see a dark age for Pixar. I mean, right coming out of Inside Out, which I freaking adored.
Yeah.
Then you got Good Dinosaur, which I liked, but not a lot of people saw. But honestly, the marketing for that sucked. It was terrible marketing.
Yeah, I think it was the marketing's fault. I hope they don't try to blame Pixar for that.
Yeah.
I don't want to see Pixar going to a dark area because they've never been in their renaissance.
Yeah.
They have yet to go down.
They've had momentum. I mean, for example, they've had huge hits, and some people don't like Brave. I actually do like.
Who doesn't like Brave?
A lot of people didn't like Brave because it felt like two movies that were broken in the middle and then combined, which I agree.
Because they had to change directors right halfway through.
Yeah, like the movie was abominable. It was just changed. That was just tossed from people to people. And yes, the finished project is not as incredible as the usual Pixar is, but it's visually beautiful. Yeah. I love the character of Merida. I want to see her do something more. And but that was. I mean, it still won the Oscar, which I don't think it should have, but it won. And when it comes to this, Finding Dory, I like Dory. I like Finding Nemo. It's not one of my top 5 favorite Pixar films, but if it works, it's gonna work. And if it doesn't, well, they have huge plans ahead of them. It's Pixar. no way they're gonna fail.
I think to slow down and only bust out one movie per year because I think they learned their lesson with Inside Out and Good Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Inside Out was a phenomenal hit; it deserved it.
Yeah.
Good Dinosaur is still a good movie, great movie, in fact. But it didn't perform as well at the box office. I managed to see some of it, but I haven't finished it because I was watching it elite. Anyway, it was good. I liked it. I like what I saw.
Yeah.
Pixar can't make a bad movie, but you also understand there are limits to what you can do.
Yeah.
You know, one film per year.
Yeah.
You know, and another fact I wanted to point out is in the Finding Dory trailer, as choppy as it looks, as I recall, the Toy Story 3 trailer looked amazing from the beginning. Yeah. The Toy Story trailers always looked amazing. Inside Out trailer always looked amazing. Pixar is not known for giving out choppy trailers.
Yeah.
In retrospect.
Yeah. This worries me a little bit. But then again, what worries me a lot, because if this movie fails or succeeds, it's not going to kill me. Here's the thing that I'm actually worried about. Because this is a sequel taking place how many years after? 10, 12 years?
This one?
Yeah.
No, it takes place like a month after.
No. Like when did Finding Nemo came out? 2002?
2002.
Okay, so it's been
14 years.
14 years. I'm worried about the Incredibles sequel, honestly.
I'm not that worried about The Incredibles because you have more characters to work with and better characters to work with, in my opinion. Yeah. To me, Dory is just the nice, stupid one.
Yeah.
Marlin is the overbearing parent. Yeah. Nemo is the kid who's trying to get out of his dad's shell. Yeah. I think the Incredibles characters are much more complex, and you have a lot more to choose from.
Yeah. Plus, Brad Bird is going to come back to direct it, and I don't know. Because I think Pixar saw that they had a huge box office success with Toy Story 3. Yeah. They were like, yeah, let's revive nostalgia on the Sons of Bitches. They're in college, but they still can cry. Yeah. They still can cry some money.
Hey, Monsters Inc., Monsters University. Fuck yeah, I loved it.
I'm okay with it. I like it, but I don't love it.
I understand.
Yeah. And but Dory, I don't want it to be a setback. I want it to be keep moving forward. Maybe just stop after that one.
Yeah.
But
I hope they don't make a sequel.
Nah, I don't think they will.
Honestly, I hope maybe at the end they'll put. By the way, if you don't like this movie, blame Ellen DeGeneres. She won't fucking shut up.
I'm worried. I'm more worried about Incredibles, honestly. But we'll get to that when we get to that. When we get a trailer. When are we gonna get a trailer, Bird?
I think they're working on it right now.
They're working on it right now.
Oh, I thought it was still in pre-production.
It's working on it right now. Now let's talk about
the good trailer.
The good trailer that came out this morning, actually.
What time is it?
It's
like time before.
An hour.
Holy shit!
Yeah, we can.
No, we haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, okay. So
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters remake.
I've never thought Kristen Wiig or Melissa McCarthy were ever funny until this trailer. I didn't like them in Bridesmaids. I didn't like them in Spy. Any of their other films. This film actually looks pretty funny.
I've liked them in several of the things they've been done. Kristen Wiig has actually been taking more serious roles. Mm-hmm. He was in The Martian and everything.
Oh, that's true.
And Melissa McCarthy, I like her a lot. I want to see her succeed. That I saw Tammy and that was sad. And but I believe she can be funny because she was really funny in The Heat. She was super funny in The Heat, and she had some scenes where she was pretty funny also in Bridesmaids. Well, at least for me, she kicks in a good mood for me. Mm-hmm. But the real stars of the trailer are Kate McKinnon and Leslie Jones. They are funny as hell. I love them in SNL. And the thing that I feared was that I was going to see the new Ghostbusters and that it would feel like a sketch, like an SNL sketch. Mm-hmm.
Like Keanu.
Yeah, like Keanu. But Keanu looks awesome, and I can't wait to see it. But here you get to see these two, and they're working so great. Like when Leslie Jones comes on, and she's like, "Yeah, I got a car. It's a hearse. Yeah, but it's a Cadillac. It's a Cadillac. Yeah, that, and also Kate McKinnon. She's just like walking out in the background, being weird, putting on wigs and hats, and she's hilarious. She's a great. Have you ever seen her on SNL?
No.
She does an incredible impression of Justin Bieber, like right down to the clit. It's incredibly lifelike.
You say clit?
Yes. I'm gonna censor that. I'm gonna censor that. So
moving on.
So they're all hilarious women, and honestly, I was very worried. I love this trailer. I like how it starts with the music in it.
I honestly thought that this movie was gonna blow straight from the beginning. I am pleasantly surprised. I've gone on record on saying I don't like this. I'm on board. You guys sold me. This trailer has sold me so far. You know, and they're not trying to live off the originals. They're trying to build on it.
Yeah.
You know? And they acknowledge it. They said, like, hey, you know, they were real. Now it's our turn.
Yeah. And also
the Bill Murray cameo is gonna come.
Yeah, I'm happy that we didn't get that in the movie.
Me too.
Yeah,
Is Dan Aykroyd gonna be in it too?
Is he alive?
Dan Aykroyd?
Which? Yeah, I think he's in it. Yeah.
Okay.
And also the other guy, I forgot his name.
The black guy?
Yeah, the black guy.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say the black guy, but yeah, the black guy. So yeah. Also that the only thing that I didn't like about the trailer was that they show like the ghost controlling them, but it was really funny to see Leslie Jones slapping the shit out of like.
Power Christ compel you, bitch.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Also, the CG looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For this early, the CG looks amazing.
Yeah, and also I'm afraid that maybe we're gonna get to see the Stay Puft Man again, and I'm happy that we didn't see it.
If they do have it, they're smart for keeping. They learned their lesson from Doomsday.
Yeah.
They're gonna keep him in the wings for a while.
Yeah, and also I saw the trailer in the morning, and then I put it up on my Facebook, and then like my mom saw it, and she texted me. She said, "Oh, the trailer was awesome," and I was because I always show trailers to my parents because I consider them the general public. Like I'm excited for Batman v Superman, but they're just like, "Oh, Wonder Woman's in it?
Yeah,
great." But they don't care who's playing it. They don't care if Ben Affleck is doing it. They don't care.
Yeah.
So I consider them the general public.
Yeah.
So I showed that to them, and my dad was like, I love the first one. I think it's going to be fun. My mom was like, Thor is going to be in it. I can't wait. So, yeah, that's the perspective.
Fuck, what else was I going to say? I like how this is not like a save the world thing. It's just like, all right, we got some asses to kick. Let's go. Like, again, this is not a save the world movie. This is a...
Let's do it. Oh, you wanted to say it? Okay, let's do this.
All right, you get the next one.
Yeah. Also, another thing that I like is that they are so, like, they feel like real people.
Yeah.
Because you can put models in there, you can put attractive people, but
they probably wanted to put models, and they were like, wait a second.
Let's put actual funny people in this.
Let's put funny people who don't look like models.
I mean. And these girls have talent. They're fun. So
They're funny.
Yeah. And also, I like that we got to see, what was the name of the ghost? Slimy?
Yeah, Slimer.
Yeah, Slimer. That was fun. And he looks great in CG.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah, we're done for today.
All right, and that's it. That's the show. Thank you for watching. My name is Shema.
I'm Eddie, of course.
And we'll see you next week.
You stay sexy, San Diego.